Dude, my mic sounds so much better, bro. Don't tell Tony. All right. All right. Tell me where I'm at where it's not in my face.
Hey, you're good right there.
All right.
If you lean down and not look so stiff, it might be. But
You're
good. You're good.
Bro, I'm stiff as a goddamn wiener when it's first getting touched. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm just out here trying to dodge the devil, baby. Hey. Anyways, you recorded that, didn't you?
I did.
Oh, gee.
$5 steak on a $20 grill. I can't help but feeling like the king of the hill. The grass is kinda high, but it's under control. And right now, I ain't in the mood to mow. I'm gonna thank the good Lord as the sun goes down for another day above the ground. Well, I ain't at the top, but I ain't at the bottom. Being in the middle for me ain't a problem. As a matter of fact, where I'm at really ain't too bad at all. I know I ain't got every little thing I want, but I got everything I need. And that's a pretty good place to be.
Yo, it's Michael with the Let Me Talk to You podcast. Today we have a very special episode with Tony Daly. I can honestly say he's one of my best friends. He's my number one supporter, and he has my back at all times, no matter what the situation is. If you are sitting at the table with this man and you disrespect me at all, he will make it known. And it's always been that way since day one. We're 20 years into our friendship, and I don't see it ending anytime soon. He was originally supposed to be my co-host, but due to his work schedule, it didn't work out that way. But I feel like things are going in a good direction, and to have him on as a special guest is a blessing for me, and it's a blessing for you guys, because I can't wait to see what you guys think, what he brings to the table. I also want to mention, today I went and got a great haircut by Alexis over at Rose Barbershop. She did a fine job. I told her I'd give her a shout out. Cool deal, man. You're good, you're young. She was a 20-year-old girl, and she just did an amazing job. Great conversation. I'm a firm believer when you go to the barber, they're almost like your fucking therapist. Am I lying? I don't think I'm lying, but I think they are, because they won't stop talking to you and you tell them all your secrets, right? Even the dustiest corners of your soul. But anyways, I'm very proud to also announce that we have a producer now. His name is Joseph Leonard, and he is a great guy. He's knowledgeable. He's what we need to make this team successful. David Phillips is also another producer, so they work together, coincide. Unfortunately, you guys need to say some prayers for David Phillips as he rolled his ankle and wasn't able to make it to the studio today. But I want to bounce back to Tony and let you guys know, this guy is incredible. He's resilient. He is one of the best people that you will ever meet. If you get on his good side, he will always have your back. I can get emotional talking about it. My kids love him. I love him. My wife loves him. That took a while, but he's a great guy. And just give him a chance, man. This is going to be an amazing episode. I don't know what's really going to happen. It might get emotional. It might get sad. He might get angry. I might get angry. I don't really fucking know, dude. But we're about to dive into it. So get ready to the next episode of Let Me Talk to You podcast with Michael Uzel. This is just a quick ad for one of my sponsors. Actually, my only sponsor at this point, the Hobby House. I'm going to give you some great detail about the product that they give, and I hope that you enjoy listening to it. I'm here to talk about the Hobby House, Paris Loomis. I have to tell you guys, I'm very excited about this situation right here. They made these fine and dandy hats that have my famous saying, dodging the devil, which I think we all should do. That's not the end, though. I got some new hats coming out. They're going to have the logo. They're going to have leather patches only, because I'm bougie and I love leather, okay? Anyways, if I got deep into that, I can honestly tell you I'm allergic to leather too, and that's not cool. But I don't think it's going to fuck with my head. Anyhow, these hats are amazing. We're also going to have bottle openers. We're going to have koozies. We're going to have shirts. We're going to have all this amazing merchandise coming out. I think you guys are really going to like it. They're the 112 Richardson hats, which I think anybody in Southeast Texas loves. When you give me a hat at a plant, bro, I'm liable to do some weird shit, all right? I love hats. I know you love hats. Let's get them going on our heads, all right? The Hobby House is a great place to get anything you need made. it doesn't have to just be for me. I'm very grateful that they reached out to me and become one of my sponsors to bring us good product. But I don't want to be the finish line for them. I want you guys to check into them too. If you have a small business or you have something that you want to do, if you just want a hat that says, fuck it, guess what? They're going to do it. So this is a huge shout out to them. I met her through her husband, Jeremy Loomis, who is a great friend of mine now. I'm so happy to have him in my life. So this whole segment was straight to them. Give them a chance. I'm going to tag their QR code, whatever I got to do, their square, into this clip right here to where you guys can easily access them. These hats cost $30, not much. You spend $30 at Twin Peaks in 5 minutes. I don't want to hear no shit. So just keep it coming. Let's get these hats being worn, son. Let's get it going. You know you need something to open that bottle, don't you? You need a koozie to make that fucking beer cold. Am I lying? I'm not lying. Never did. So let's get this shit popping, baby. The Hobby House, Paris Loomis, Jeremy Loomis. Yeah.
Look, so you can have an intro or what?
No, dude, I've already did that for you.
Fucking A, bro.
Hey,
Look, welcome to the lab, guys. You know what I'm saying? Great to be here. You know what I'm saying? Great to be on this Let Me Talk to You podcast with my boy Michael Uzel. You know, great friend of mine, man. We've been rocking strong for a good 20 years, dude. Crazy. Can't believe he's put up with me this long because I am something.
It was something.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie.
It was something.
We've had some great times. We've had some good times. We've had some times.
Some mountain rocky times.
You know what I mean? But we're here today, dude. And both of us are paving our way, paving our path in our lives, man. And it's good to see you coming into your own.
Yeah.
It's good to see you doing, you know what I'm saying, something that you're passionate about, providing for your family, the life that you're able to give them, dude. You know, coming from what you come from. It's a lot of perspective that has to be put on that.
For sure. Man, look, Tony's my boy, all right? I got a lot of people in life that I can acquire as acquaintances, but Tony's that one. Always been that one. Acknowledge Tony, all right? Tony does nothing but give me respect, love, honor, courage, integrity.
Utmost.
If I call Tony and I need something and I need advice, he gives it and I take it and I receive it and it's receptive and I actually execute on it 1,000%. And some people may think that's crazy, huh, Tony?
Man, I'm telling you, we all got our people that we, you know, it doesn't make sense where it comes from. There's probably been many, many people throughout the history of time, bro, that, you know, they have their confidants. They have their people that they just, hey, I go sit in this room and I vent it out to you and we figure it out and we land where we're supposed to. And I think that that's a sign that, you know, we're brothers that God put in each other's lives for a purpose.
For real, man. I remember for years, man, Tony's been my friend for a long time, bro, and I'm ashamed to say it, but I never really asked him about his family. And just a couple years ago, I got to thinking, I was like, damn, brother, I ain't never asked Tony about his mama. I ain't never asked Tony about his daddy. I just really had came to a conclusion where they just wasn't involved, right? Well, Tony's the type of person that he doesn't talk about his emotions. He just deals with life the way he's supposed to deal with life, and I'm very inspired by that. You know, I can't say I got it figured out, but I feel like I'm almost there. And you know, when I finally did break down and have that conversation with Tony, and he told me that situation, man, it broke my heart. But I know for one thing, and I know this for one thing only, the fact that he didn't have his mother and father.
Guys, I just died.
Excuse that cough.
I just tried to drink that Red Bull and it fucking was like I was breathing.
But anyhow, after I did have that conversation with Tony about his mother and father, at that point I realized he chose me to be his family.
Absolutely.
So with that being said, I'm very honored. And I will always be honored. This man is the person that will take care of everything. If something was to ever happen to me, my wife will have a leg up and knowing that she doesn't have to deal with a lot. He takes care of it. Tony's my boy. He's my brother. He's my best friend. He's always been that.
Yeah, but you're going to bury me, bro. I'm
yeah, nah, dude.
pretty likely to die.
Yeah, me too. I mean, we could both do it at the same time. But anyhow, we're just out here dodging the devil. That's what we do, baby. Praise God. But we got our new producer in the house. We're super excited to have him. We got Tony. We got Mike. We got Dylan. who is in the audience tonight watching us, man. This is going to be a great episode. I can't wait for y'all to get to hear some of the shit we got to say, because best believe it, we got some shit to say, boy. So tell them, Tony.
Bro, I just want to freaking dive in, bro, and just kind of, say that, I'm excited to see where this goes, this podcast thing, this whole take off from the ground type shit, I mean, it has a great potential to be a great platform, bro. Talk about a lot of things that could impact lives, conversations that need to be had. We can really bring perspective from a lot of maybe viewpoints that aren't so much talked about, or a lot of people have said viewpoints, but it doesn't seem as though it's mutually shared. You know what I mean? A lot of times we all go through a lot of the same things, and we feel isolated and alone because they're typically things that people don't want to talk about, so you feel like you're the only one going through it. So conversations like that can be had.
Yeah, for sure. I believe that, man. Tony has sat me down in many different situations and put me in check, man. I can honestly say that, man, because, he has looked at me as somebody he can trust. I remember when he got out of prison, right?
Yeah.
Guess what he did?
Went to work.
Went to work, baby. And guess what we did right before we went to work? We went to Buffalo Wild Wine.
Bro,
and dude, this
place.
Motherfucker decided that
dude.
he was gonna
Hell no.
do the challenge, bro. Hey, it don't even fucking stop there, bro.
That
We
shit's
were at
horrible.
we was at Sunoco.
Dude, hey, no, fuck that too. I cannot believe the things that you've gotten me to eat, bro. Like, and I don't eat spicy stuff. Like, I'll eat hot Cheetos and be like, shit, You know what I'm saying? Whining and shit. So I'm like, how in the world did you convince me to eat a motherfucking Carolina Reaper? Like the real deal Carolina Reaper. We're at Sunoco during COVID, bro. They got, we're working. We're essential workers. You know what I mean? We're important, right?
Essential Uno players.
No, we were essentially getting screwed while everybody got fucking unemployment and made more money than we did while we worked our ass off. But so bro gets this Carolina Reaper, and I'm like, he's like, bet you can't eat it, fucking pussy. And I'm like, fuck you, bet I can. You know what I'm saying?
Now it has to happen.
But yeah, well, because typically nobody can really gas me up like that. And then this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? He's like, bet you can't, pussy. And I'm like, oh yeah, you think I can't?
Hey, he was so
Chewed
mad,
this bitch
bro.
up, dude.
Your ass without excuse for weeks.
Bro, no, I'm going to tell you it's worse than that. Oh, yeah? This is during lunch break, towards the last fucking 10 minutes of
you
lunch
gotta
break.
go home. That's
No. Even better. This is where it really got good, bro. I'm like, to the point of it kicking in, and
wants
then
to fight somebody.
the site is like under mandatory safety meeting. Everybody has to go to a safety meeting because something happened. There was an accident. Somebody did something, so we all got to go. And I'm over there like, I'm fucking drooling out of my eyeballs. I'm drooling out of my nostrils, my mouth pouring. I'm angry. I'm so mad because it won't go away. And I'm like a control freak to the point of like, if I can't fucking make it happen, I'm angry at everything that exists around me. You know what I mean? So like, yeah. So it's like, how did I not get that right? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, everything has to be fucked up because clearly.
It's a little shit. You can't
Dude,
It's a little shit, bro. He was so mad, bro.
I couldn't talk. I
Hey.
couldn't talk. It was so hot. I couldn't talk for like fucking 40 minutes, dude. I was just, fucking sweat pouring, dude. Mind you, it's fucking middle of the summer. It's terrible, hot, misery. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, never in my life again will I ever be, dude.
Convinced by me.
My pride was put in check that day. My pride was put in check that day because I was like, oh yeah, pussy, bet. Call me a pussy again. Now I'll be a pussy all day long. I'll be all that pussy you want me to be. But come fuck on something, find out. You know what I'm saying? Until that point, I'm not gonna. You can eat your own pepper. You can eat your own fucking pepper, man. I ain't even, because I'm gonna tell you what, the experience of something of that nature is something that'll change a man.
It would change a man, bro.
It's about it.
Oh, it's bad, bro. It's like when you're breathing
It's like
in.
being tortured.
Bro, then there was this one too, I forgot the guy's name, bro, but I got these freaking chips because people was doing the Pocky One Chip Challenge, right?
Yeah.
And this guy made these homemade versions with like these pepper oils and shit that were drastically hotter than these fucking Pocky chips, right? So I was going around the fucking neighborhoods, dude, and fucking with crackheads. God forgive me. You know what I'm saying? Forgive my soul for entertaining myself with someone who That's questionable judgment,
Somebody
you know.
else's expense.
But like, hey, it was like a scratch off ticket for them. You know what I'm saying? If you can eat this chip and hold it down and not drink nothing or throw up for 5 minutes after you chewed and swallowed said chip, I'll give you $50 cash.
Throw up, bro.
Yeah, throw up, bro.
You gotta taste it twice.
Oh,
Hey.
if you throw up, no, if you without throwing up, you have to hold it down at least 5
That's
minutes.
the thing, though,
You throw
bro.
up at some point with this thing.
Oh, bro, if you
Have you ever ate
bro,
one?
okay, so
Bro,
look,
if it's hotter than slap your mama's, I'm not.
dude,
Nah,
this is
dude. Hey,
if
look.
you think slap your mama something, this is
No,
domestic
I just-
violence
that's
on
my
your
call.
mama.
Hey, look. At
This is, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Hey, at this point in the video, we'll clip in the video of me doing the Packy Chip Challenge. Look,
'Cause-
I was on Xbox Live and I had a lot of homeboys.
Hey.
They were listening to me and my wife was like, "Oh, I'm gonna order this chip," and I was like, "All right, whatever." You know, it's my wife. I'm trying to be
Yeah.
like, you know. So I told her to order it. That bitch came in the mail, and she was like, "Baby,
No.
the chip came in the mail." I'm on Xbox Live. All my homeboys are like, "Go live on Facebook," and I'm like, "Hell yeah, baby, I got this
Yeah,
shit, boy."
tough.
Hey,
Hey.
look, you're gonna eat that chip. 3 seconds later, you're gonna get that,
Start breathing
and then you're gonna be
crack.
like, and then yeah, that's where it stops,
Bro,
babe.
no.
You're dead. And I had
No.
braces, bro. I had braces, bro. So everything that I ate was stuck
Bro.
in them brackets,
Bro.
bro. Look,
Like gums
dude, look,
melting, fire,
dude,
lava on there.
I went full retard, bro. I ran to the bathroom.
Hey,
I stripped
say
down
that
butt
word.
naked thinking that would do something. I jump in the shower. I got a gallon of milk. I'm in the fucking shower, bro.
Yeah.
I'm chugging milk, crying. Trying to
Real
get shit out of
tears.
my braces, bro. I got this all on fucking video.
Hey.
Straight up, dude. I'm chugging this
Bro.
milk. Now this milk done made me sick because you know what? The
Yeah,
milk
you
was...
drank too much of it.
Bro,
Nah,
and
it wasn't even that, dude.
Mind
It
you,
was the-
bro's walking around everywhere with his fucking Snapchat on like he's the Blair Witch Project experiencing all this shit. Just
Yeah.
from this part of
Yeah.
his face. You're
You-
looking up
dude,
at him. He's,
So he got in the shower
You
with
can see veins that didn't exist, bro.
hey, dude, it was
Like,
great.
them
It was an
was-
experience. It was like, yeah, dude, that thing just clutched a hold of my homeboy's soul and like yanked him around the house for a minute.
Bro, I was in
Yeah.
the hospital.
And you know what I tried fucking drinking with it to make it better?
Dude.
That old twisted tea
I will tell y'all, dude.
didn't work.
I walked up and my homeboy, like 2 of my homeboys were working on this house. They were doing some remodel work, they were mudding some sheetrock and shit for this dude. And dude, they just got there. They were about 20 minutes into their fucking getting everything ready, situated. I pull up with some of them hot chips. One of the dudes sitting in
No.
there.
You ate
Hey,
those boys
bro,
days.
one of the dudes is sitting there. The other dude's smart, bro. He's little Ronald. Credit to him, bro. He's got a noggin. He's not
But
dumb.
you talking about
Look,
Are you talking about
somebody
Bash?
You don't know walk up after you
yeah,
want shit.
no, these are my homies, but they're
Are you
like,
talking about Bash?
no,
Oh, all
no.
right.
But little Ronald, he's smart. He's like, no, I don't want no part of that. And then the other dude that was there, he was like, what? You'll give me $50? That's all he heard. And I was like, love those people. Bang, got me one. So he's like, yeah, I can do it, blah, 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 blah. But he disrespected that chip, dude. He really should have took it more serious. Like, he stayed on the little step stool trying to mud the fucking wall, ate the chip like he was just finna be him. And I was like,
Down quick.
all right, bruh. And I'm sitting there watching him chew it, and he kind of had me convinced for a second with the confidence he was having. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he can
He's,
only keep it for so
he was like,
long.
num, 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 num.
Yeah, that cough, bro. That's where it comes.
And he like fought it, and he's like, I was like, no, you can't get nothing to drink. He's like, okay. And dude, it took him about 4 solid seconds before he was like, get the fuck out of here. Hey, dude, he run the fuck out of that house, starts hanging over that front porch, just puking his soul out, dude. You can see them like profusely pouring
Did he provoke
sweat,
himself or
dude.
just-
No, he was like,
it was too
yeah, his body
Yeah,
was like,
yeah.
nope, this is rejected.
That
You know what I'm
chip-
saying?
hey, that
Hey,
chip should be illegal, bro.
it's not for human consumption. And this
Nah, dude.
this is the Pocky chip is like the one he's talking about that fucked him off and sent him to the shower is like kindergarten, grade school version of the chip that I just snuck up on this dude with, right? So then I'm cruising through the hood again and fucking catch me another one. Shout out Ethan, you know what I'm saying? He fucking conquered the challenge. Dude, he did. He fucking ate the chip,
Bro, yeah.
withstood it.
He's a Navy SEAL.
Bro, he's a fucking
Dude.
gangster, dude.
Yeah.
Realistically, Ethan is a fucking dummy, but he can eat a hot chip
Dude,
for real.
Yeah,
'Cause-
that shit's weak.
no,
That
bro,
shit's-
because it's not weak at all. Because Ethan he made the 5-minute mark, bro, and then like 8 hours later, I get a message on my fucking messenger that's like, I think I'm dying. From Ethan, bro. He's like, yeah, I got my $50, but I think I'm dying. Like,
Yeah,
Not
dude.
worth it.
hey,
People forget they gotta digest that bullshit.
well,
bro.
dude, they forget that stomach
when it
ulcers
comes
are
out,
real.
bro. Come
Like,
on, man.
that's a problem.
Think about it
They will
like
fuck
that.
you up.
Wiping your ass with ice cubes.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, dude. It's
Bro, hey, that's another thing, fool, man. Hey, look,
hot shit.
I use
I'm going down.
I
now,
use them
baby.
dude wipes,
No,
bro.
for real though.
Sometimes I'll be wiping and I think I'm a crayon, bro, because it
Oh,
just
like you
don't
trying to
stop,
wipe it off the tip
dude.
of the
Yeah,
crayon?
bro, I just keep
Where's it
wiping.
coming
Bro,
from?
you use the little wipey wipes,
Bro,
the wet wipes.
my-
Bro, how do you fucking let your ass cheeks be all squishy, bro? That's weird.
No, it goes away at some point.
It
bro.
goes away at some point. Fuck that,
Yeah,
bro.
no, it
I
goes
cannot
away.
have moisture in my ass cheeks, bro. That is offensive. That's offensive,
Nah,
bro.
I'm cool with
You know what
it.
I'm saying, dude? That's like having
I'm-
ass crack sweat without even sweating, dude. You're like, I defeated the purpose of the shower. You can't have squishy butt, dude. That's disgusting, dude. You can't walk around like, you guys made me ink in your butt cheeks, bro. That's terrible. That's
Yeah.
a vomitable thing, dude.
No, it is, man. No,
Seriously, I'm just asking for perspective to understand it, because I'm just telling you, from right now, all I think is you wipe your ass and it's wet when you put your drawers on, and I need to. It's a clean
No, there's
feeling having a wet ass.
There's a process to it, bro. You got to look up the data sheet for it.
Are we the only folks that are rational here? You guys vote
Baby
for?
wipes, I use them because my son's got 1,000.
So all y'all got
So
wet
we
ass
in the-
wipes?
Everybody be using
Y'all are all
wipe.
wet ass wiping people?
Bro, they don't make toilet paper capable for things we do these days.
Y'all use wet ass wipes, bro, instead
dude.
of toilet paper?
Yeah, for sure, bro. Hey, I mean, you know what's even crazier?
That's weird.
Mine smells like mint, bro.
Can't
So
do too much of it.
I got some mint dude wipes,
This
bro.
motherfucker here,
I'm
dude.
over here winter fresh booty hole.
Bro got double bubble on his asshole. That's crazy. That's wild, bro.
We just out here with that mint ass.
Hey,
bro.
dude. I mean, to each his own, bro. I'm
Yeah.
gonna let you have it, bro.
but when you try, you'll
Hey,
understand,
Bro,
bro.
I'm not gonna try. That's the thing. See,
Oh,
that's
hey,
a lot of people
you get a
got.
good win?
No, I'm just saying.
Anyhow,
I'll let you
man.
guys know.
In the winter, it's already colder than a well digger's ass.
Hey, dude, I'll let y'all know. I've wiped my ass this way for 30 years. 33, actually.
Bro,
So,
you got that fucking.
actually, not 33, because I don't know. I probably didn't start wiping my ass from
I
birth.
was
So
gonna say 2 of those years.
Dude, if you was wiping your ass at birth, bro, I'll give you kudos.
I'm just saying, dude.
I'll give
If
you
I was
kudos.
wiping my ass at birth, nobody was giving me anything. I fucking took that shit.
Bro, if I had to guess what you came out as, it was with a dab rig.
Bro, then actually, I definitely came out with the torch, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
bro, your
saying?
mama was mad.
Hey, bro, I'm a Libra, bro. My zodiac is a fucking triple beam, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm here for that.
But on some real shit, man, let's back up a little bit. All right, man, let's talk about me and Tony, okay? Me and Tony been friends for a long time.
Fuck that. Let's talk about what's going on in the world today.
Nah, man, fuck the world. The world don't give a fuck about us. I'm gonna tell you this right now, man. Tony,
World's who we're trying to
Tony
talk
and I
to.
have been friends for so long, man. And look, when this dude sees something to me that sometimes I don't even understand, bro, and it blows.
Yeah, but
my
sometimes
mind.
I have to pull it out. You
Yeah.
know? Hey.
Yeah, that's gay,
Yeah,
bro.
dude.
But anyways,
I'm kidding.
but no, he does, man, and it makes me feel good, man, because sometimes I don't feel like I'm enough. Sometimes I don't feel like I'm enough. Sometimes I don't feel like I'm doing enough, dude. But I call this motherfucker, and he puts me in a
Check.
line that I need to be in, man, and it feels so good because you know what? It's so fucking hard to find a good friend.
Well, sometimes, bro, you got to know who you are. And I think a lot of, like, the day-to-day that you get caught up in, and then, you know, the burdens of the things that you already have on the stove cooking, and you think you got to grab this pot and put it on there too. You just kind of forget who you are because you're stretched so thin, and then, like, because you're not able to dedicate something fully to it like you would normally because you got so much occupying here, you start to question if you're even the person that's fucking made to do that shit. And that's like the first moment you start questioning yourself with that shit, it's like, hey, psst, stupid.
I don't know, bro. It should just be happening sometimes.
But like in all reality, you got to understand who you are, bro, because like in those moments when life gets heavy and you start going, man, fuck, oh, you start questioning yourself, you got to have those people that keep you grounded. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because the ones that know who you are, and regardless of, they don't even have to know, like me and you, bro, I don't have to talk to you every day, regardless of if we
I'll
do.
beat your ass in Madden though, right
But
now.
like, I know that I don't have to know what's going on in your life to know who you are. And in
Yeah.
those moments when you start to question yourself, I can help you fucking remember exactly that.
And I feel like we do that for each other.
Absolutely. Absolutely, bro.
You know, I really do, man. It's so
But your
crazy.
weak ass fucking Cowboys could never beat me in Madden, dude.
But my weak ass Cowboys gonna beat that ass in what game? Like
I know how
Was it
much.
Game 6?
What kind of money you trying to put on that shit?
We already discussed this. We don't need to put it on topic.
Last time they were in a Super Bowl was when I was born.
How
Hey,
many
look.
monies are we putting on it? Because that's what language I speak.
JoJo, look up how many Super Bowl rings the Houston Texans have had, and don't forget that they were 2 teams.
Oh, hey, JoJo, look up the only thing that any Cowboys fan ever fucking dwells on: the past.
They opened up the Steelers.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, I mean, I'm just saying,
Yeah,
dude.
but-
Let's live in the past. You know what I mean? Because it
Look,
seems to bring so much.
I'm gonna tell
for
you
the
right now,
present.
baby. Guess what? This is our year, motherfucker.
Bro,
I've
this,
heard that since I was
bro. Hey, I'm just saying, dude. This is their year
According to Google,
to do the same fucking thing that they've always done, and it's dominate the regular season and give them all the hope in the world for playoff contention, so they
And
can
then
come
get
in
beat
there
by
and
Jordan
bust.
Love, dude.
They probably do have the best quarterback in the league.
We do.
Who?
Dak?
Dak's ass.
Ass is nice.
He's unstructured. They let him do whatever he wants to do. So he.
But he's got a good skill set.
That's what
I'll
I'm
give him
saying.
that.
So if he can bring his
I'll give him
that.
somebody who
Suck him
can
I mean,
bring
I
him
fucking will never suck him up.
You act like
they
you wanna
can let
suck
him
him
bring
up
his
over there.
Skills to say we're a good.
I just
quarterback
feel
coach
like-
is, he would probably be better than Patrick Mahomes.
To be honest with you, that's
Hey,
a fucking
I like this guy right
nonsensical
here.
statement. That guy can never do what Patrick Mahomes does.
No, he
he
will.
does not
He
have the
doesn't have
mobility.
His
Right.
abilities or knows enough.
Right, but he doesn't have the mobility. He does not have the rocket.
Pat just be
Dak.
doing Pat just
What?
be doing shit,
Bro, no. Since Dak broke his leg, he runs like a stiff ass
All right, so much as I
fucking
don't like
robot.
the Cowboys, I will say this: if you go look at Dak's stats, he's literally top.
Okay, can
Preach.
I just say this? Okay, can you not even don't even put a name on it. Let me break it down for you, okay? Let me simplify something for you.
The Texans
Cowboys
suck.
quarterbacks are always in the top 5 statistically in the league. Every one of them.
There's 32 teams. You got to think of a percentage.
Check me
That's
out.
bad.
Check me out.
You go to the
Check me out. Cowboys quarterbacks are always in the top 5 statistically in the fucking league. Every time. You know what I'm saying? It just happens because of the scheme, because of the fucking system.
Absolutely.
So it's a plug and play system. If you can throw the ball and you can do this and you can hit your target, cool. That's what you're going to do. You're going to get numbers in that scheme, in that system. It could be fucking backup Magoo that never played on anybody's fucking team.
Yards in a game for 4 touchdowns, but their
Right.
defense gives up 6.
Right, but what I'm saying is you can't give so much credit to Dak, not to take anything from him, but scheme-wise, the Cowboys fucking quarterbacks, their offense, whoever you are standing in the fucking locker room holding the starting quarterback position for the Dallas Cowboys, you're going to be top 5 statistically in the fucking league because the system you're in, you will. Now, you can't be ass and can't throw the ball and be that. No, but anybody with a decent skill set that can fucking 80 overall player,
What do you consider a decent skill set?
Yeah, I want to know that.
moderate accuracy,
Who?
moderate
Like
accuracy.
Who?
Dak's got moderate accuracy.
Exactly.
Okay.
Above average.
Okay.
Make sure
Again,
you put that on
scheme,
highlights.
system, scheme-wise. A lot of their shit is fucking
I don't
slant
think he
crossing.
comes up with the scheme. What I'm saying is he has to do what he's told to. But
Right.
what I'm
By
saying
Jerry
is,
Jones.
As a quarterback, as a captain, you have to put legitimate
No.
reasons in front of your OC.
No,
Dak is the best quarterback in the NFL
Right.
today.
no.
Yes, he is.
He's not. He's a real
He's the
retard.
best,
Yeah,
bro.
hang on.
Can't say that word.
He's in there. He's
But-
in there.
But look, so my boy over there is really tripping y'all. Somebody needs to remember how we was talking about ground him and bring him back to reality. We're gonna need to pause and have a conversation so he can come back to earth because
No,
he's
dude,
clearly
Dak is the
freaking high.
best in the league right now.
Bro, spit that out. It ain't yours.
It's well, dude, I'll take it, bro.
Hey,
$20
you know what I'm
is
saying?
$20.
Spit
You know
that
what I'm
out. It
saying?
ain't
No,
yours.
I'm telling you, $20 is $20. Dak is the best in the league right
Well,
now.
I'll tell you what. The contract that man's about to get, he can give you as many $20 as you can handle.
Yeah, because he's the best in the motherfucking league. That's why.
I wouldn't go that far.
Watch him.
I mean, I'm not gonna say he's. I'd say easily.
We're fixing to turn into a dynasty, bro. You got Stephon Diggs, and you think, oh, God, we're great. C.J. Stroud is still a fucking system quarterback with a goddamn Singletary. That's it. And then what was his other dude's name?
I love when you speak shit you don't know because it makes you look foolish as fuck.
Nah, dude, that's true.
Yeah, your credibility's going out the window.
And then guess who
every
we just
time
picked
you
up?
work.
Dalvin Cook.
Yeah, bro, that guy's been fucking great when he was in Minnesota. Like after that,
Well, now he's in
New York.
D-Town, baby.
Hey, dude, he does have one of the greatest offensive lines. That's one of the things. Y'all can get washed up running backs and still get good
That's
production
okay.
out of them because your offensive line.
Guess what's going to
I'm
happen?
stuck on he's the best in the league.
He is the best
He's
in the
not-
league. And guess what? Whenever we beat the Texans, and what week is it?
Bro, the
3?
Texans- hey, the Texans-
We're gonna torch those boys.
He has to wear my Micah Parsons
We're
jersey.
gonna torch those boys. We're gonna torch those boys.
On
I
a-
mean, like
on a podcast.
super bad. I mean, like super
not.
bad, dude. Super bad.
say,
We're gonna torch this.
No,
No, we're
it's
gonna
not
torch
even
those
bad.
boys. Statement game.
We're playing at AT&T Stadium.
Statement game.
He
We
ain't
beat
gonna-
them by double digits.
Bro, their whole stadium always like a.
They're not gonna beat. They're not gonna lose.
We
to the
beat them
Texans.
double digits. I extend this fucking hand of take your money. $100 bill says.
Let's do it. Fuck it.
By double digits. I'm giving this man a gap. Just letting him know.
I
Stephon
won't-
Diggs is an asset.
He's tripping.
Yeah,
Tell
Tank
me he's
Dell,
tripping.
asset.
Tell me he's tripping.
Ain't nobody tripping
you
on
falling.
nothing.
You know what? I don't even want the $100 bill.
I do.
I want a new jersey.
I do.
I want a new jersey.
I do want that $100 bill.
I want that.
And I want it crisp, and I want that motherfucker blue.
Hey, bro. I'll bring that motherfucker. That's what I'm talking
I'm
about.
telling you. Because
Dang,
I'm going to tell you
baby.
this. God's honest truth. Y'all ain't shit, and the flies know it.
Bro, hey, look. I ain't gonna lie, dude. I was so upset last season. I literally.
Well, yeah, y'all won 12 games instead of go nowhere.
Did you see the little man?
Point
cave?
proven.
Hey.
Anytime
That's what I'm saying.
Tony,
Dallas quarterbacks can be top 5 statistically
it's
in winning moments where pressure comes, and they're expected to perform when the weight is on them and not the system, because the system has been made out and they know what's coming. You have to play.
So
The guys
let me
fail.
put it to you this perspective right here. Remember who
Remember when Tony
Seattle
Romo
played-
fumbled the snap?
Well, let's talk about when
For
they handed
Seattle?
the ball to
They lost. They lost when he fumbled
hey,
the
let
field goal.
Let the man explain
Who?
himself.
What about when they didn't hand Marshawn Lynch the ball? Beast mode.
Dumbest
On the
thing
1
I
yard line.
ever
Exactly.
seen. That was
I don't think it
scripted, bro.
Russell Wilson who came up with that scheme. You see
No,
what
I'm not saying that that's it. But what I'm saying is the reason Dak has the numbers he has is because of the scheme. Okay.
That's because his abilities.
No, because of the scheme. He's they got plays and all
What
this
about
shit.
Lamar Jackson? He's got 10 times more.
Nah, he just runs fast.
No,
bro.
Lamar Jackson is definitely not as good as Dak.
Well,
Definitely
no,
not.
I'm saying, but he has the skill set. Why is he winning games? Why is he going to the playoffs?
He doesn't really have. He has a skill set. He has an intangible with the run. Okay, but that's
that is
it.
a
But
valuable
when
skill set coming
right,
out of the
but
pocket.
when you spy the quarterback and then you shut the run down, it's proven that he can't throw the fucking ball.
He beats him.
Dude, he's the best
But
deep
here's the
pass
deal.
thrower in the league.
Here's the deal. Who?
Dak. When it
This-
comes to play
Whoa,
action,
whoa,
he's the
whoa,
best
whoa,
in the
whoa.
league.
I think it was Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow ain't this dude.
Guys, I'll tell you.
Let's not
right
talk
now.
about Slim
Let's-
Shady, bro.
let's-
I'm not saying Joe
Let's
Burrow's terrible.
also give credit to where credit is due, bro. One of the reasons Dak's numbers are so fucking stupendous is that boy CeeDee Lamb.
That's not it, bro. He was injured some of the season. Dude, there's no
CeeDee
fucking
Lamb
way.
injured son.
We-
What
we
are you
got-
talking
we
about,
got
bro?
Devontae
CeeDee Lamb's the
Turpin.
number one
We got
producing
Cole-
receiver in the NFL last year,
He
bro.
is a
What about
great
D-Hop?
receiver, but he's not the only
Dallas has got
reason.
D-Hop. They didn't do
No, they
shit.
don't.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's what it is, bro. He's not the guy.
Dallas has got D-Hop.
He
What
was
do you mean?
throwing to Jake
Tennessee, you mean?
Ferguson. He was
Tennessee
throwing
has
to,
D-Hop.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, and they're ass. They don't have a
dude,
quarterback.
he was throwing to Turpin. He was throwing to fucking Jake Ferguson. He was throwing to dude. The motherfucker was throwing to everybody,
Well,
not
okay,
just
so
CD.
I wouldn't put him ahead of Josh Allen.
scheme.
That's why CD and Dak was arguing
Scheme.
so much last year, because he wasn't throwing the ball to CD as much.
You sound foolish.
I sound
You sound
realistically
foolish. CD
No.
had a career
He
career
did.
year
No,
last
he
year.
did.
CD was the number one statistic fantasy producing receiver in football last year.
Yeah, he was on my
He was the
fantasy.
number 2 statistic producing.
I had Tank
player
Dell too.
behind Christian McCaffrey. Like, you can't say that CD was not a factor, bro. He was the factor.
Look, I'm gonna tell you like this. All right, I've been a fan for so long. I don't get upset anymore.
No, you just trying to
Lies.
reach. For
I get mad
anything.
every motherfucking season, bro. Look, I'm gonna tell you like this. That yeah,
See,
you
Lamb
been,
went
have you
hard.
been? Hey, Dylan, you went to my man cave out there?
I have not.
You
This
haven't,
is the only.
dude. I literally built that man cave for the playoffs and lost. All right. At least
We love that.
At least I had a place to cry. And look, I had the worst people here, bro. I had Skylar Scott. I had Dennis Bertrand. I had everybody who hates the Cowboys
Oh,
here.
they were the ones.
And you
I
know
really,
what
like,
pisses
cheered
me
for
off?
them.
I had one person, bro. I had my brother Justin. He was here. He's a Texans fan now because fuck you, Justin. You'll be back. But
I mean,
he left.
how many seasons
He
in a row
left
you
in the
give
first
up?
quarter.
Give up
He
on
left
it.
me by myself.
Bro,
with
he's a
D.
man with logic. He knew what the hell y'all were on. He wasn't fixing to waste his time, emotion, or energy trying to beg y'all to win. Come on, man.
Dude, he got me good, bro. He
I'm saying-
left.
No,
Nah,
you know who
here.
got you good? The Cowboys. They made you instill all that faith and put all that
Hey.
work in. You put in more work than they did
Dude,
for the
there's a-
playoffs. Ain't that crazy?
Yeah, it is.
That's
Hey,
crazy.
look, there's a picture behind JoJo over there of me. I'm 4 years old with a Dallas Cowboys jersey on.
Dang, dude, they had you
That was the
bamboozled.
Super Bowl? It was 93, wasn't it?
Bro, just
it was a couple. It
bro,
was more.
just so
But you can see, I got it over there. My dad made sure I was a Cowboy fan, but I'm also a wrestling fan.
so you were told like this is what you like before you were able to think.
Yeah, I couldn't even think,
That's
bro.
why I
That
don't-
did me bad, bro.
So you can't even logically escape that.
Yeah,
shit.
dude, it's almost it's
Yeah, dude.
psychological, bro. I might need help.
Thank God you got a therapist.
Yeah, I see him every day. Shout out Alan, that dude's my guy.
Saying, hey, shout out Alan. I'm gonna
Yeah,
come see you. I be getting
dude,
mad.
Tony needs to go see Alan right now.
I be getting mad about things.
I feel like-
if my Texans lose, I don't give a shit about the $100. I give a shit about a year worth of Mikey talking that shit. Man,
Bro, I think it's bullshit how long it takes to get to the season.
I love it. I love it, bro, because we have to anticipate it. Everything has to have its moment to shine. Speaking of, you know what I mean? Baseball season, brother. Do you know what this
Let's
is here?
open this bitch
Are
up.
you aware of what this bad boy is right here?
Not a clue, but let's get it open. That is a prize pick box
So
right
this
there,
is
baby.
a Lids collab with Mitchell and Ness and fucking the MLB Cooperstown collection, dude.
I'm a Texas Rangers fan, so I'm gonna let you know. If Tony doesn't give me, if there's a Rangers hat in that box and he doesn't give it to me after all the
Look,
shit that I've been through with him,
Guys, I just have to let y'all know something. Mikey's got some real if Tony don't energy, and he doesn't realize that when you challenge Tony, I rise to the occasion, baby.
I know. Tony's been my best friend for so long. If there's a Rangers hat in that bitch, he's sliding it over.
He's high, and I'm the one who smokes.
I'm not, brother.
But guys, look, this right here is something that is pretty loud.
I'm excited
man.
to see what's in it, bro.
This is
It might pop out a fucking what you really like.
What
though.
we got here is this is 3 hats, random, MLB team, MLB player, exclusive, player specific hats, right?
Yeah, but
And they're,
Diddy still killed Tupac, bro.
So, and what we got going here is we got a little card pack that's rookie cards, and
Let's see.
there's also a scratcher in here for potentially World Series tickets or autograph.
Hey, let's
memorabilia.
let Dylan open it on
So
the camera.
here we go. We're gonna see what we got here. Player chase series. Look, you're being a nuisance kind of at this point.
Bro, welcome to my world.
No. I didn't produce children yet, so I shouldn't have to deal with that.
You have 2 children that are dogs at home that make you mad all day.
Yeah, so I put them in kennels. You can't put your kids in kennels? That's
No,
crazy.
Bro,
So
there's a
look-
Rangers hat in there. There's a Rangers hat in
Here's
there.
what we got.
There's a
this is
Rangers
pretty
hat in
loud.
there.
Oh my God.
So we got a Mariners hat.
Oh.
We got a Baltimore Orioles hat. And then we got a Chicago Cubs hat.
That's Ken
Right.
Griffey, bro.
So
Dude, that's Ken
let's see what
Griffey.
we got here.
Bro, we might need to just give that to Dylan,
Let's see
bro.
what we got here, bro.
We
That
need
is a Ken
Bro,
Griffey
I'll have to go change the name.
specific hat.
Is it signed?
Right here?
It ain't signed.
No, this is a Ken Griffey Seattle Mariners, Ken Griffey Jr.
Bro.
It's got the Ken Griffey Jr. pin. Fucking lit here. Fucking collectors, tops, Mitchell and Ness.
Bro, it's got his face on it.
Yeah, on that pin. So that's one of the hats. Not an auto yet. There's supposed to be an autographed hat in here. So
We'll see.
It's not autographed?
no.
Dude, I'm
We
good
got
at
this
writing.
one
See.
here. The
Oh,
Chicago Cubs.
bro, I like that one, bro.
Ernie Banks. Ernie Banks.
That's- is
Chicago
that-
Cubs.
Is that the signed one?
Look at it. No.
Ooh,
this
look
is
at that
not
suede,
auto.
bro.
So
Look
that
at that
means
suede.
that means that our
For-
Baltimore Orioles hat is the auto. So here we are.
I
That
like
throwback Chicago Cub.
Dude, look at the
September 17th, 1953. Ernie Banks stitched in there. You know what I'm saying? Got the 14 on the front.
That's nice, baby.
Super dope. See what they're doing? This is series 1, and they're going to have more series
I
that come
know.
after it.
Are they gonna do NFL?
I believe so. I believe that. I'm
Yeah,
sure
because if
they'll
I get the
have-
Texans one, I
they'll
just
have
have
a
to burn it.
So then here we are with the Baltimore Orioles.
I like that one the most, to
Bro,
be
tell me
honest.
it's Cal Ripken.
This is a
It's signed.
Cal Ripken Jr.
Oh my God, bro!
Baltimore Orioles
No way, dude.
autographed
Oh my.
dude. Oh
Mitchell and
my
Ness.
God, bro!
with the Cal Ripken
Dude,
Jr.
that
patch
is
on the side.
Beautiful.
Baltimore Orioles.
My friends from
patch.
Indiana are gonna fucking love
Got
that
the
shit,
8.
dude.
Super
the
live,
Riggs
man.
family.
Super live, man. This is a freaking awesome box, dude.
This
This is a
great.
great value if you guys can ever get your hands on them.
How much you want for it?
They man, honestly, they're
I think they're priceless.
well.
I think it's something you need
they
to
were
collect.
exclusive, and
What are the
they-
cards?
They sold for $250. They sold out so fast.
Did you go to Beaumont to do that?
I ordered it. That might even go home with that. So we're gonna see what these cards are.
Bro,
See
use
what
your
kind of
man hand,
scratcher
you
we
fucking
got.
pussy.
Yeah, I'm trying not to destroy it because it probably holds values. You know, it's a limited.
Bro, everything that's ever held value on your life, you've destroyed it. I don't want to hear no shit.
I don't know about that. That's what growing and maturing does, bro. You learn to take care of certain things.
This is my best friend, bro.
So-
We be talking shit to each other.
So we got this scratcher here that we're gonna
Let me
do
scratch
here in a
it.
second,
Let me scratch it.
and then we got these cards right here. Right, there's
What is-
3 cards, 2024 Mitchell and Ness exclusive.
These are
baseball
going to be good cards, too.
They're typically, from what I've seen, they're rookie cards.
That's what matters.
So let's see what we got. So we got a Corey Seager
What?
Rangers card.
They're right
Sweet.
here.
That's sweet.
That's for me.
Let's see. That's what we got. Then we got a Ellie De La Cruz from the Cincinnati Reds.
Yeah.
This is the Corey Seager. This is the Ellie De La Cruz.
That was gonna be
And then we have the saved it, snagged it. We have the Shohei Ohtani.
I wish your receivers could do
designated
that.
hitter for
Who is that?
the LA Dodgers.
Huh?
Shohei Ohtani. Ohtani's like the greatest
No, I
freaking
didn't hear
two-way
what you
player
said.
to ever touch
No, I know. I didn't hear
baseball.
what you said.
It's bombs.
Yeah, he's
That's
he's
all
a
he
pitcher that hits dingers.
Well,
bro.
first of all, he throws like 98.
Yeah, and
Well,
he hits dingers.
I
bro.
wonder when they're going to do the NFL versions of this, because you know it's going
That's
to happen.
that's why I don't want to separate any of it. I want to keep them. I want to make a display for
Let's
them
scratch.
all,
What is it scratch?
so that whenever they go baseball, I'm sure they'll go basketball, and I'm sure they'll go football. So when they do that, here we got anything like anybody got any change, quarter, anything in your pocket?
God damn, bro. We're all broke around this.
So
man.
this
Hey,
is what
look,
we'll do. We'll take
just,
this tab off this Red Bull can. Red Bull
bro,
for the
see,
sponsor. Red Bull for the
impro-
sponsor. You know what I'm saying?
Improvising at its
So here
finest.
we go. Let's see what
I
we
wonder
got.
what it is. And it's gold.
It is.
What?
Sorry, you did not win.
My life
a
story.
big fucking no. Should have sold that box. $600. But that Cal Ripken hat's pretty
That
freaking
is.
live, dude. That's live at 5.
Oh, I'd get that.
That right there. What's crazy is they fucking. I didn't know they was gonna sell out like that. I would have bought 2 of them. That sucks. My buddy sent it to me. Sent me a video on like the Facebook reel. And he was like, bro, you got to get one of these. And, like, literally, I screenshotted me ordering it, like, 3 minutes after he sent it to me. I was like, fuck yes, I have to get one of those. And then, like, 2 days ago, I told my buddy to get one. And he was like, they're sold out, bro. And I was like, nuh-uh. I was so happy I got one, man.
Yeah, bro. I just can't wait for the football season to start, man. I think it's gonna be.
Super, super live.
Yeah, we got a lot of big changes this year, man.
This is pretty live, dude.
It is. Which one you keeping here?
I don't know that I'm keeping any here.
God damn, bro.
Well, because I want to build a mantle and put the display all together with the cards
Well-
and even the sorry you fucking suck thing. Because it was part of the box, you know?
Yeah.
It was part of the box. And
If
that's,
there was a Rangers one in there, though, I would have needed it.
I wish we'd have did it. I wish I'd have bought more. If there's a Rangers one, I know it would have been Nolan Ryan.
Oh, dude.
It would have had to be Nolan
Be even
Ryan.
better if it was an Astros.
Bro, yeah, it'd be way cooler.
Yeah.
You know who's the coolest Astro ever, man? My favorite Astro ever?
Roger Clemens? Craig Biggio?
DJ was cool. But
Je-
I'm
Jeff-
gonna tell you,
Jeff
I
Kent?
I grew up watching Jeff Bagwell play
Oh,
first base,
dude.
dude.
I was
And
gonna say either him or Lance Berkman.
bro, Berkman was live. Berkman came in afterwards, but
Berkman
Jeff
was-
Bagwell
Hey,
Berkman showed up, like, I believe.
towards the back end of Bagwell's career.
you know I have
Oh,
a
yeah.
car.
No, I'm talking about how he showed up to the ball field. It was like
Oh, yeah.
Babe Ruth.
Tony,
Yeah.
you know I have his baseball card with a jersey piece?
Who?
Lance Berkman.
Yeah, that's live. That's super dope.
I got it from that dude in the mall. Shout out to
dad
him.
actually bought
You know
it.
that dude? You know that dude in the mall that always sells like vintage shit?
Man, I went to an Astros game. Sorry, I cut you off. Go ahead. bro.
No, that dude that has all that vintage shit in the mall. He moved over next to Hot Topic, but he used to be over there where by the food court, and he always had like some dope ass shit. And he sold it to me. He sold me a Lance Berkman card with a jersey piece. He also sold me a fucking Donald Trump gold coin.
We love that.
We
And
bought Lance Berkman.
Trump dog.
Number 2.
Trump
Yeah.
dog.
yeah, he said he ordered 5 of them, and I got one of them.
I'll tell you this, bro. Shout out Lance Berkman. You know what I'm saying?
And shout
I
out
went to-
Donald Trump, baby.
I went to an
What's up?
Astros game when I was younger, man. I was like probably 13, 14 years. No, I was probably like 12, dude. Maybe. Yeah, I was young as
Yeah.
hell. But anyway, I went to an Astros game. And like Lance Berkman was just walking around the dugout early pregame, you know what I'm saying? fans were just coming out on the side, and he was like signing autographs, signing memorabilia and shit. Just here you go.
He's just cool, man.
Cool guy, bro. Cool guy. Regardless, yeah. No, real talk though. I went to prison, bro. Did a little bit of time, TDC. Fucking first thing when I came home, bro, Mike was like, "Hey, I'm here for you." You know what I'm saying? I know shit's tough, but I'm in a position now in my life where I can help you. If you're willing to fucking put in the work on your end, then, you know what I'm saying, I can help you get some stability in your life right now. And so I didn't have to hesitate. I didn't have to wait. I didn't have to sit on the fucking sideline trying to figure out how I'm going to get my shit rolling. None of that shit. He got me right to work. Bam. You know what I'm saying? Instantly. Probably maybe 10 days, 2 weeks tops, I was out.
After training and everything.
Yeah, I was working. You know what I mean? And so, of course, I fucking did what I was supposed to. I fucking showed up, really took in what I was supposed to take in to get good at some shit that I didn't have any clue about, dude. I didn't know nothing about painting, blasting, none of that shit. But I knew that my buddy took his fucking time and energy and invested it in me. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to return that shit in the best way that I can. And I reap the benefits of it twice. You know what I'm saying? I reap the benefits of him being a good friend and giving the time and taking the chance on me. And then I reap the benefits of the hard work following through. You know what I'm saying? So I can hold up my end of the bargain. So, you know, it's...
And he's watched me do that for...
We fucking sat here and seen many people do it, bro. I've seen him sit here and stick that neck out, bro. He's got a long fucking neck.
It's long.
Like, so, I mean, he really will. But them motherfuckers will run that bitch over, dude. And it's... They really don't realize when they fuck up, they're fucking themselves because you're really cutting ties from somebody who would have stood in your corner forever.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, people live and learn, and sometimes we have to be the example that teaches them the lesson. You know what I'm saying? So, thank God that we've learned the lessons, and thank God that we're able to be somebody that can be a teaching moment. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what life's about, impacting others, bro.
That's the type of thing, dude. Like, I've been this way my whole life. I'm from the north end of Beaumont. I ended up going to Baja, around 6th grade, something like that.
Yeah.
So it was a culture shock. I had a taper face, some Air Force Ones, baggy ass Dickies,
Don't worry.
white tee. I
pulled up Tupac on the t-shirt,
Yeah,
baby. They looked at me like, what?
Thugging it out, bro. If I showed you some pictures of me back then, you'd be like, okay, dude, what the fuck are you doing? You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
Okay. I was definitely listening for Sing for the Moment by Eminem on my fucking CD player in the back of an Astro van, okay?
Bro.
But I'm going to tell you this right now, okay?
Tell you.
If somebody in my life does not like me, or not in my life, if somebody does not like me, they did that shit.
No,
I
bro.
promise they did that shit.
I come with good
because I
intentions.
come
You
into
beat a dog for too long.
yeah, I come into
doesn't
everything with good intentions. Everything that I do, I come in with good intentions. If I fuck up, it's on me. I learn from it. I move on. I don't carry it. But I have a one strong rule that I live by, and we could end the whole fucking podcast if I said this if I had to. Your character is who your character is, right? A trait is the distinguishment of your character. And it could be plural, it could be singular. You could have many traits, you could have zero traits. You could have one trait, right? Well, if you are Dylan, right? And the camera can't see you, but Dylan, he seems like a great guy. He's my sister, actually, it's her boyfriend. I'm hoping this works. God bless America.
I hope it works for Dylan.
Jesus. If you act a certain way around me, and that's how you act, and you continuously act that way,
Consistency.
Yeah,
it's consistent, persistence. There's so many different words, right? If you're that person, if I see one small character change,
It's noticeable.
that's it.
Well, dude, here's another thing.
I cut you off.
But here's another thing. You also have to be like very aware that people go through things.
They do go
You know
through
what I'm saying?
things,
And
but there
sometimes-
is certain characteristics that.
Oh,
Even when
no,
you're
no.
going through things that those are not fucking good characteristics.
No. You're right. But also you have to decide like if these people are somebody that you genuinely care about. Because I've seen you reach out into the mess of my life and fucking deal with some shit that wasn't nothing to deal with you. That wasn't your problem in any way, shape, or fashion. You come and you fucking made sure you made a statement
Yeah.
about it and helped me make some corrections so that I could better myself. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And that's to say this. What had you not done that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like,
Did you have the potential? Was it?
yeah, you know what I'm saying? That,
Well,
the-
when it comes to Tony, I don't tolerate bullshit. I love Tony.
Yeah, no,
there's,
facts.
there's a bone in my body that has Tony's name tattooed on it. I
sounded
promise.
gay as
It's,
fuck.
you know what I'm saying? That's pretty gay, bro.
You can't be a best friend if you can't tell him off the rip.
Well,
No, facts.
that's why whenever I
You
see a
gotta
flaw
check
from him, if he gets a text from me, call me ASAP. He knows what the deal is. So if I see a flaw, and he'll do the same with me, bro.
9 times out of 10, he's like, hey, or it's some tea. He's like, hey, I gotta call you.
But no, I don't want to see Tony fail, right?
never
And I
that.
don't want him to be in an area with people that will make him fail. People are envious, bro.
Really hate
They want to
people.
see you do great. They just don't want you
they
to
don't want
see.
you to get
They,
there
they
first.
they just don't want you to see you do better than them.
It's crazy. It's crazy how many people are so close in the presence of greatness and unaware of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the worst part is they're envious of said greatness instead of just trying to be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? Because like people, everybody can compliment because nobody's got everything on their own. You know what I'm saying? And we're only as strong as the people around us that can uplift us, bro.
Iron sharpens iron.
Yeah, absolutely.
dude.
So like realistically, everybody can contribute their part and can make ordinary extraordinary. You know what I'm saying? And it just takes everybody picking up the ball in this area, in that area, in this area, in that area, and we work in unison, bro. And we are able to accomplish things that one man could never, you know?
Yeah.
So when that envy comes in because somebody's on their purpose and they see that, instead of seeking their own purpose, they start trying to mimic your purpose because they see it working for you. And in all reality, bro, we are all our own people. Our
Yeah.
purposes are individual to us, scripted in our own book, you know? So like that stay in your own lane and all that shit might sound cliche, but realistically, that's where you're going to find the least bumps. That's where you're going to find the least potholes. That's where you're going to find the least obstacles and shit in the way. Because in your own lane, you're serving your purpose, bro. You're in your own element. You're on your own on your own self. You know what I'm saying? And like a lot of that envy comes from people not knowing their purpose. You know, a lot of people in life don't really. We spend a lot of time seeking that shit.
Yeah, really.
You know what I'm saying? And people spend an entire lifetime and never find it, and that's a sad thing to say, but it's real too. You know what I mean? And so when they see somebody on their purpose, they become envious instead of like, oh shit, maybe my purpose has something to do with complimenting what's in front of me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They think that center stage is the only part of the fucking show that makes the performance, and that's not true at all.
It's not.
You know what I'm saying? Because without all the shit in the back that makes it look like magic, you know what I'm saying? That normal person is just merely that.
Yeah, and that's the thing about like Tony and I, right? Like we get so close with people. Like people, when we give that love to people, they trust us with everything, and it could take a second, bro. It could take a second for a motherfucker to be like, man, I trust you with everything, and they give you everything they need to know. Everything you need to know about them, you know, in a few seconds. So the thing is, bro, like don't fuck that person over. Especially you start doing some fake ass shit, bro. You start fucking people up, bro. You just told me your whole life. You're lucky I'm not a snake.
Bro, the worst
You know
part
what I'm
is
saying? Tony's seen me go. Tony's seen me go through some shit, bro. He's seen people that I buried myself for.
here's the crazy part, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you say like people give their everything to you, bro, that shit is fucking insane to me, bro.
Yeah,
because
they
like
will.
in reality, I'm gonna be real with y'all, bro. I love you to death, bro. And like we've been through much
Everything,
much
yeah.
more than we ever
He was
thought
only
we
when
could
my
endure,
grandma
right?
died, bro. It was him.
You know what I mean? But like we've conquered many things that come for us, and I'm sure there'll be obstacles that we overcome in the future. But there's also things that like they're mine. You know what I'm saying? And I know you got yours too.
Oh,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? And like in all reality, bro, that's not to say bad about you,
No, or
but
you.
that's to say that we all have our shit we take to the grave. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has theirs, and we'll all go to rest with it. But when people like freely give all that shit, like I've learned, bro, in life, as I've matured and as things have started to progress for me, and not so much go my way, but go my way, so to speak, you know? People can't fucking hate on some shit if you don't tell them what you got going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like realistically, back on that envy trail, bro. Back on how people are envious of somebody that's got some motion, somebody that's active, somebody that's doing something. Because 9 times out of 10, people are sitting at their fucking house on the couch with their cell phone, with their head down. You know what I'm saying?
Pisses me off.
With nothing going on.
Yeah.
So when somebody's close to them got something going on, they're envious of that shit. But the reality is, stop giving people the game plan. Stop mapping out your movements and expecting people not to try and throw roadblocks in the way.
That's what they're
You know what
gonna
I'm
do.
saying? If you don't tell them what trail you're taking, bro, you know what I'm saying? Then by no means do they know what turn you're fixing to make to be sitting there waiting to try and cut you down.
Facts.
Because 9 times out of 10, it'll be the motherfuckers that are close to you. It'll be the people that are you trust enough to put a little bit of responsibility on, and then whenever you go to look for that fucking ball to be, carried in the moment, it's on the ground and you're like, fuck. Because why? Because not because they couldn't carry what you asked them to do, but because they were envious of your success and they didn't want to be a fucking part of it. They didn't want to be a complimentary factor to you winning. So like people are dangerous, bro, just as much as they're good. So you got to be cautious,
Because
bro.
they just want that momentary happiness.
Well, it's not even that, bro. They got fucking shit inside of them that they haven't made peace with, bro, and they fucking need it nurtured, and a lot of it has to do with attention because the generations that we come from addicts that were parents that were stuck on drugs, and the kids had to be raised by the grandparents, and the generations were off, so they didn't get the attention and the interaction that they needed as children, so they need that fucking attention as adults because they still haven't healed. So what do they see? If you're successful and it's working for you, you're getting some form of attention. They want to try and mimic you and hate on your shit and take your place to get that attention. They don't even know why.
Bro, hey.
You know what I'm saying? It's weird, but people move that way.
Hey, Tony, for real, on a real shit, pause, because I feel you, bro, 100%. Because
It's crazy.
Look at this shit. If you could read a fucking book on mine and your story,
Bro, we got hated on.
I just
since
look,
hated on.
I
But you know
just,
what?
I just look like this, bro. Look,
I'm telling you.
I had a stepmother set my motherfucking house on
Yeah,
fire,
no.
bro, trying to kill me and my brother.
Literally.
I had my mom.
Plotted on as a child.
My mom's
What the hell?
My mom is a recovered addict, bro. She but she went through her thing. She died in front of me, bro. I've had several stepdads. I've had a stepdad get killed, thrown in the Nature's River. Tony's mom, I can throw the business out there. His mama was raped and killed, bro.
Yeah, man, it was tough.
This
What's crazy-
man chose me to be his family.
You
He
don't know-
chose me. I didn't ask him to do that. He chose me. You know who I talk to at 7 a.m. every morning? Tony motherfucking Daly.
I be taking the shit.
He be taking his shit, bro.
I do.
And trying to fix
I
that
be
little-
taking the shit.
And trying to fix a little gay ass
Nah,
perm.
for real.
He's trying to. Hey,
You're right.
he
He says I ain't gonna. He says everybody says I got a fucking perm, bro. I don't at all.
I know, bro.
They asked me who permed your hair. I said God did. Hey, I'm just telling y'all.
Yeah,
but for
bro.
real, nah. But in all reality, bro, we've endured many things and we've conquered them, and they've helped create what you spoke
And
on
we broke-
earlier.
we
That
broke-
shit
we-
called character, bro. And it is.
We
it's-
broke the cycle too.
Well, bro, the thing is, I think that.
And my kids love you.
Man, absolutely. That's how it's supposed to be. We're supposed to be complimentary in every aspect
She
of each other's
says,
life.
so we pull up the Tony's trailer last night. The first thing Malaya says is, "Why does Uncle Tony's trailer smell like that?"
Well, because Uncle Tony has a floral preference. You know? Yeah. Well, you know. Hey.
And not that it smelled like anything bad. It was just the air. We hadn't even went in the house. She was just like, "I know when we were at Uncle Tony's house."
I was like, I smoke weed, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I smoke weed, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And
You
that's
know.
it's,
And I'm okay with that.
because
dude.
in all reality, let me tell y'all, I was prescribed Xanax when I was Ask Mike. When I came out of prison, because I come out of prison and the world's moving fast, man, and the anxiety of that shit going on was real. And in all reality, I didn't even know what. Like, it was the first time I ever experienced it, so I was like overwhelmed. You know what I'm saying? It just took over me. So then I went to the doctor and they was like, "You need Xanax," and I'm like, "I don't think so." You know what I mean? Because when I was younger, I used to fucking take Xanax and go to sleep when I'm supposed to be awake, or go to jail when I'm supposed to
Hey,
be
and
free.
what
So,
did my little bitty ass do when I heard you were doing some fuck shit though?
Well, look, hold on, time out. Freeze. So here's where we're at. I fucking am prescribed to Xanax. I'm fucking, you know what I'm saying? I go to work, done turned in my medical shit. But, like, I was like, fuck this, dude. I didn't like them. Even this, I went to, like, the smallest dose, the fucking whatever point fucking nothing prescription of it. And it seemed like every time I take it, no matter what, dude, it would just have me this fucking drowsy, zonked out kind of, and it would just take me out, dude. And I'm like, I can't do that. I can't function like that, right? But also, I couldn't fucking be anxious, and I couldn't feel like that either. So, like, I'm like, fucking, I'm gonna smoke my weed, you know?
What
And,
about before the weed though?
man, I smoked this bitch ass shit from fucking some vape shop. Some
His name,
vape shop.
his name is probably like Ali or some shit.
Nah, some vape shop, bro. And it was vape juice. that you put in a vape. It said CBD vape juice. I'm like, cool, I'll smoke CBD. This shit turned out to be fucking Kush, whatever the fuck, fake bake spray in this fucking vape juice, bro. And I'm talking about, you want to know.
He didn't even know I knew.
There was no nothing, dude. It was freaking, that shit is terrible.
He hadn't been to work in 3 days, bro. What'd I do?
It'll have you sleeping, bro.
What'd I do?
He pulled up on me. He's like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. And I'm like, nothing. Man, I'm fucking out of there. He's like, nah, fuck that, bro. You're fucking smashing that shit, and you're not doing that no more. You're better than that. And I'm like, damn. He's right. So, but at that moment, that's one of those moments I'm talking about. You know, like whenever you're off in some fucked up shit and really you need somebody that knows you enough to say, hey, bro, that's not you. That's not you. That's not who you are. Shake back, get grounded. And that goes back to who we are to each other, you know?
Right.
That's those things that you can speak on. You can say that kind of shit. You can say that you're present and you'll be there for your friends in those moments, but it's different when you have a moment and a memory when you look back and say, no, I was.
He ain't did it since.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I did. You know what I'm saying? And that's because fucking when people show up in your life and show you that they care, you got to respect that. Yeah. Because I'm going to tell you that once you realize what that actually looks like, you will find that it doesn't show up very often.
I showed up with my baby girl, bro. She was 1.
Yeah,
my wife in the passenger seat. Showed up, bro. I walked in. I said, show me. I told Tony, I said, I know. Don't hide it. Let me know. Just tell me the truth, bro. I'm not mad at you. You ain't been to work in 3 days. Just tell me, bro. Let me help you. You just got out. You're trying to accustom to life. You're making money. Things are moving fast. You ain't got a lot going for you. You're living with somebody. You're trying to figure life out. Where's it at? Bro, he brought me right to it. Yeah. I smashed that shit.
It was in a vape juice thing. Yeah. It was like I had a vape.
It was red.
And just you can put the vape juice in the vape.
It was red.
You know
Hey, I chunked that bitch across. I smashed it and I chunked that bitch across the street. And then when I left, I was like, damn, bro, I hope I broke it.
It didn't matter if he did or not. That shit was gone. And that was the fucking point, though. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we forget who we are. Sometimes we lose sight. You know what I'm saying?
3 times in your life.
Yeah. No, the thing is, bro, when you lose sight, you got to have people in your life that have eyes to show you where you're supposed to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
18, 30, and 45-ish.
How old are you, Dylan?
I'm 30.
Oh,
Hell
okay.
yeah, dude.
Mine happened. I got a divorce.
Bro, you look like a generic version of Travis Kelce.
Bro.
Peyton Manning, but yeah.
He's like, nah. You're not. You know how you're not.
Hey,
Peyton.
but we like you already, bro. You're way better than the last.
I'll tell you if you're Peyton Manning, bro. Take the hat off. Let me see how.
Okay.
Your fucking cranium is tall, bro. Yeah, you do have a tall cranium. No, dude, but it's still not that tall. You'd need at least an extra 3 inches and more shine.
Dude, we need
No.
Hey.
Oh, that would fucking Peyton Manning the fuck out of you, dude. Don't do it, Peyton.
Jojo got to pee.
I want to see the deep ball, Peyton. Can you land it right here from 60?
Everybody watching's so curious right now.
No.
Everybody watching's going to be so curious.
Yeah.
No, bro. Hey, bro.
I'll tell you what, after the podcast, I'll take a picture. They can post it to you.
Yeah, we'll post it and be like, hey,
we have to show
this is Peyton Manning and Travis Kelce.
They had a baby.
The one guy that can throw the ball to
Travis
himself.
Kelce and Peyton Manning had a baby, and you was the product.
No, dude.
Hey, this is America, bro. Don't identify.
Lamar Jackson's tripping out the league by being able to run and throw the ball, dude. So here's the deal: you are going to throw and catch it yourself. Peyton Manning, Travis Kelce, the fucking crossbreed. Let's go. Let's get it,
bro. Hey, I lost all respect for Travis though, bro. When he tried going to the DNC, he was trying to rep Kamala. That bitch didn't even get a vote in the primary at the beginning. Hey,
bro,
this bitch. No.
I bet you this. I don't care about none of that, bro. Because here's the real deal. I bet I still pick Travis Kelce in fantasy league.
Me
bro.
too. Bro. Hey, I'm gonna tell you this right now. This is how dumb this bitch is. She goes, "We're gonna do so much better than the last administration."
You are.
Bitch, you were the last administration. What do you mean? And they're like, "You haven't been to the border." And I haven't been to Switzerland. Bitch, what's that got to do with the border?
Here's the deal, guys.
Wait, are you talking about the DMZ in Korea?
No, DNC, the Democratic.
Y'all want to know
said
why?
DMZ.
Y'all want to know why the Democrats have had Biden in office, bro? Because look,
He be sleeping.
look at what they fucking actually script when you can say words.
Well,
You know, they're like,
you
fuck.
can't
This is what
say
you.
something- can't
Kamala
justify
couldn't
it if
even
you don't
fucking
know.
put a sentence together that makes sense, and they told her to say the shit. You know what I mean? So like,
They knocked on this.
who's
bitch's
running
door.
the show and like why?
Obama
Nah, fuck, dude.
Doesn't she get hammered?
I thought Obama was running Netflix, bro.
and that.
He seems like he's putting more effort into Netflix.
He's got a lot of work going on, bro.
There's definitely more dedicated time to Netflix than there is to the country, bro. Because our shit's fucked. The social experiment that is the United States is fucking
Obama?
derailed, bro.
Obama's like, I'm gonna make gay
Seriously.
marriage legal because my wife is a man.
I mean, hey, I don't know if that's
No.
a factual thing or not, but here's the
Bro,
deal.
she got that packet on.
I don't
dog.
I don't even care too much about the gay marriage thing. You know what I mean?
Me
Hey,
either,
to
bro.
each their own. They can have that.
You
But
know,
like,
just don't show me.
no, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Really and truly, bro. What I care about is like how openly people are just like getting comfortable being fucking stupid, dude.
Yeah,
and like,
dude.
and because you have to care about their feelings and their viewpoints are like respected, you're like, how the fuck do you respect
Yeah.
ignorance, bro? That's outrageous.
I'm okay with
I'll
it,
tell you
bro.
this. I've
No.
went a long, long time without saying anything that pisses anybody off. You know why? I don't care. So if you just
Yeah.
don't care how somebody lives,
Well,
their
my
life-
yeah.
No,
dude.
I don't care how most. 9 times
But
out
if
of 10,
you do
dude.
it heroin, I might.
Yeah, well,
Tell
you
you
can
to-
do
Yeah,
heroin,
dude.
bro.
Something
Do
I'm like
heroin
that with cigarettes, bro. If
at
you
like
smoke
the
cigarettes,
heroin
I judge
house.
you. I don't mean.
brother.
You can do all that.
to.
I don't mind. You can do heroin at the heroin house. You can do crack at the crack house.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? You can do all those things at the place where you do it, just not around me.
dude, I was in Wayne County Jail in Kentucky one time, and I watched a dude shoot some boxing that he made out of a fucking lighter with a needle into his eyeball, and this dude had a seizure, and then he stole a Dr. Pepper from me.
Were you in 60 Days In?
Man,
This is
I would
fucking
do,
crazy.
I would do it, bro.
That shit is fucking
And you know what's
insane.
even crazier, bro?
You can't make this up.
I
That's
can't,
Kevin
bro.
Gates.
Hey,
I
this
can't
dude,
make
this
up.
dude was like, and I was like,
bro.
he may die.
Hey, dude, I'm
Well,
telling
why? Where's my Dr. Pepper,
Bro,
before you die?
You know some crazy shit? There was some dudes in the fucking TDC that was smoking this fake bake shit, right? And there's this motherfucker that hit the shit and like literally hit the ground. It was like, like fucking sound like
Sound
one of
like
the,
goddamn tractor.
dude. It sounded like a locust. This is like on the ground, dude. And his fucking friend sitting there hitting it by him, picked it up out of his hand while he's laying on the ground. He reaches over there and fucking grabs it out of fucking zombie's hand, right? And he fucking hits it and he's like, I wish I could get that fucking high, bro. And I'm like, y'all the reason it's crazy out here, bro. Like, I'm sitting here going, wow. You know what I mean? Like, realistically, how in the fuck is that? But, like, my point saying that is how in the world, like, the addiction taking motherfuckers so strong,
Yeah,
bro.
bro. Look at Big Pharma.
Yeah, bro. Like, I was mentally locked in a fucking chamber like that at one point, and to be freed from that and to see somebody in that cell is
Yeah.
crazy because you literally feel like you're watching a
Well,
caged animal
It
on
was
fucking
when I
exhibit,
had,
bro.
dude, I was
And
already
it's like-
sober, but when I had my kids, bro, I couldn't imagine being under them. Even smoking pot, bro. Like, I can't smoke pot because I'm a pot smoker that goes, Antonio tape, I'll smoke, right? One time, boom. Me and you, we smoking a blunt, chiefing, boom. Okay, cool.
He don't have a job no more. He
no-
forgot how to buy groceries.
No, dude,
he
it
forgot
gets-
what the bills were.
So,
this
dude,
fool is just a
dude, look,
stone dude on the couch.
I smoke and then I'm like, oh God, I got to do it again. So now I'm smoking in the morning. I'm waking up super early just so I can get high to go to work. And then after I smoke at work, like on my way to work, I smoke at lunch. And then after lunch, I want to smoke on the way home.
This
and
is
then
the way
when
it
I get
starts.
home, I smoke when I get there, everything I got. And then I'm like,
This is the way
damn,
it
bro,
starts.
I'm losing money. So let's go get a QP.
No,
Now
this
I'm
is
going
the way
to
it
sell
starts.
half and have free weed. And now we're back to square one.
Yeah, no, he's tripping.
baby.
We're not doing none of that. But this is the way it starts. This is the way it starts, guys. He's like, okay, I'll smoke before work, but I won't smoke at work. I can't do that. That's too much. That's tripping. You know what I mean? That's crossing the line. Work's more important than the weed, right? That's like week fucking 1. Yeah, because then lunch break, homeboy needs to smoke again. You know what I'm saying? And homeboy forgot about respecting work. And then at that point, he's like, okay, I'm going to go out of the facility to smoke. And then he's very on point, you know, week 2. He's out of the facility, smokes, changes clothes, has his little shit ready, goes back in. Fresh, right?
Yeah, because I'm always
Week
in
3,
management.
week 3, he's a little smoky on the lunch break and forgot to change his clothes. Okay? And he's back in office and they're going, but they ain't saying nothing. Not yet, because they're like, man, fuck.
We know,
he
he's
is.
back
He
here,
is a
he's
supervisor. He is a supervisor. He's got some rank. They're like, we're not just gonna fucking call him out. You know? But week three, they start to whisper because he starts to smell a little. You know. So week 4, a month in, that's it. He don't have a job. He don't have a job. We're random now, and there is no random that you can prepare for when they say follicle that hair. Boy.
Hey, bro, I remember. Look, the last time I smoked was 2017. All right, actually, the end of 2017. Man, I was so high.
Rican Jr.
Dude, yeah, I was so high. I have a huge safety meeting that I gotta go to, and I walk in this bitch, inside interior dome, with sunglasses on, and I fucking went through this whole meeting with 5% tint on my windows, cuz. And guess what they do? Send my ass for a random. And like
Better. I got one way better. Right. Remember how we was previously mentioning I worked with Mike at Sunoco?
oh god, dude, I thought I lost you.
So check me out. He can say what he wants, but I know better. He was a little fucking dickhead one morning, and I was a dickhead back like times 10. I fucking flashed out.
Wait, he was a manager. What kind of manager?
Like,
Yeah, dude, let's hear
yeah,
this.
like supervisor, right? And
Super-
I'm yeah,
Superintendent,
and I'm on
superintendent,
my
motherfucker.
I'm on my fucking tools, right? And we're in our meeting in the morning.
Teach your ass out as a
Well,
superintendent.
no, we're homeboys, right? And I don't forget that first. That's always first. So, like, when he come at me stupid, I'm like, fuck you back, bro. You know what I'm saying? All the way maxed out in front of everybody. Oh, yeah? You want to learn what disrespect is? Oh, y'all watch this. I'm about to check this fool. Right? Hey, so I go hard. Check the shit out of him, get real disrespectful. And he's like, supervisor, so he has to be like,
He's got to do something.
he's got to sit there, but he has to shut the fuck up, too, because he can't get how he'd want to get with
Until
me.
we get in the truck.
Yeah, because he's got to stay professional. He's like, you're staying after the meeting. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about none of that. And he's like, shut up, dude. We're going. You know what I'm saying? Just let me finish this safety meeting. You know what I'm saying? You're going. We're gonna deal with this. He's like, you didn't cross the line. We're dealing with this. I'm like, I don't give. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. We can deal with it with these motherfucking hands. You know what I'm saying? I'm tripping, right? I'm mad as hell. And he's
Over
like,
nothing. He was mad because he told me a symptom of COVID
Bro.
was no taste.
Bro.
And I didn't believe him.
and it was facts. And guess what the fuck happened? For fucking 3 weeks, I couldn't taste shit because guess who fucking inaugurated COVID with the fucking Sunoco clan? Me. I got it first before they ever knew that fucking anosmia or however the
I
fuck
made
you
up
say
for
that
it,
shit.
bro.
Where you don't smell or taste, that was a symptom. I was like, "Hey, bro."
I
The
made
New
up
York,
for
I
it.
was like, "The New York Times said that that's." He's like, "The New York Times is fucking Democrat retards," and I'm like, "Yeah, but I mean, I fucking can't taste nothing, and I don't understand where that came from." And I'm like, and I've never been a painter or none of that shit, so I'm fucking with MEK and shit, which is like this paint thinner that is
It's a hot-
extreme,
it's a
right?
hot thinner. It gets
So like, if you
anything out.
smell it, you're like,
Dude, you'll lose herpes.
Shocks
If you
your
got
s-
herpes, just drink MEK.
bro, no, hands down, check me out. I'm not kidding when I say this, bro. You just fucking, you hit it like if you're not
Like
careful
smelling
when you,
salts?
no, it's like if you're carrying the bucket of MEK to go wipe down some shit, you better fucking hold it out away from you because if the fumes are coming up, you're like,
Remember when you got that zinc all over you, bro?
so
You were
like, bro, so fucking,
Dude, he had
mad,
just bought all new brand FRCs, bro. Brand fucking
bro.
new, dude.
Like
and
fire
he's trying
shit,
to,
you know?
he's mixing some paint, bro. It's got zinc, it's got the powder, it's clad, bro. It was that shit, boy. Look, he fucking mixed it, dude, and that shit just went, oh, boom!
No, the fucking dude, fuck that shit, stupid shit, fuck that. That shit spun and fucking slung on me, and I'm like, because that shit goes chalky immediately. You know what I'm saying?
There's no
once it-
drying. It's
yeah,
dry.
once it dries in,
Once it
it's
touches
like
the
chalk.
surface, it's dry.
It's a part of the fucking fabric, dude. You're not getting that, right?
Never. I
So
can
I'm
say
like, wow, dude, I just fucking $120 on these pants, fucking $75 on this shirt.
he's so
I'm
mad.
like, dude, fucking fuck. No, but like, I just fucking bought new shit because I tore up all my old shit. So I was like, fucking, I'm buying new shit finally. And then I'm like, I should have just been wearing the old shit, dude. You know what I mean? But you know, life hands us lemons and we make lemonade.
Yeah, bro.
You know?
We had a blast, though, dude. They laid off like
No.
6,000 employees because of
what, dude?
COVID, and we're fucking over here
Dude, the
balling
fucking
out.
the plant boss, like the guy who ran shit, he had this fucking weird ass name like Bowser, but it's like Baltazar or some
Oh,
shit.
dude, I wanted to.
He's used to sit in his fucking castle at the camp, at the fucking offices and shit. This dude would come to the fucking field occasionally, and every time he did, you was like, oh, he's on the prowl to get dead on somebody's ass, right?
Me.
Well,
Mostly
one
me.
fucking day, he decides to get dead on my ass,
Bro. And he was my best worker.
Yeah, I go the hardest, real
My
talk.
best, bro.
I mean, I showed up
Matt
and
and Matt.
within like 2 months though. I didn't know shit about painting, and I pull up and I'm like, yeah, I don't know
I need
anybody that's
29
putting out.
and 30 right
I don't know
now.
anybody that's putting out more fucking production footage a day than me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Just hands down quality work.
And
Nobody.
Tony at one point was a snitch.
Bro, I wasn't a snitch.
No,
bro.
you just told on everybody.
No, I didn't tell him shit. This
Yeah, you
little
did.
no, this fucking pussy right here. He wants to try and say some weenie ass shit. He'd be like, "Bro, what's up? Are they
I'll
talking
give you a
shit?"
star crunch.
He's like, "No, are they talking shit?" And I'm like, "Bro, everybody talk shit." I'm
dude,
like,
Eddie
"I
was
talk
even
shit."
talking shit.
I was like, "I talk shit, pussy." You know what I'm saying? But like, one day he sends me to go do the work because the guy, the Balthazar guy, the fucking head boss of everything.
I trusted Tony.
Yeah, he's like, I need you to have somebody demonstration, watch me work, right? And make sure I was doing all my work right. And fucking,
Hard dogging you.
yeah, hardcore, right? And I'm like, cool, dick fuck, come watch me. I'm gonna go hard.
You wanna
Watch
grab-
me,
you wanna grab something?
bitch, watch me.
Bro, he
you know what I'm
fucked
saying?
up.
But like, what I'm doing is running this fucking machine, this scissor lift, in like a bullshit ass area. And I'm
Congested.
zooming. I'm
Congested.
zooming, knocking my shit out, getting shit done, zoom, 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 zoom. And then I fucking hit this fucking bullshit
Dude,
ass
it was like a tinker.
bullshit ass little bracket, like the corner of the
Just
bracket where the
fucking-
light mounts to the fucking
Busted the fuck
bro,
anyway.
and he fucked no, it
Not
was
even as
nothing.
big as
It
my
just-
wiener, bro.
It just
was so small, dude.
it just bent this little bracket, bro. But the thing is, before it bent it, it caught on the fucking thing,
Don't-
and it takes pressure on the fucking machine before it'll bend it, right? Well, by the time it pressured and it bent, it was holding it, and then it broke free, and the scissor lift went boing and jumped,
And
and it
Tony's
made a loud
like-
noise, and I'm like, fuck. You know what I mean? I know this cocksucker's watching me. I know he's about to try and get on me. And then I'm like, you know what? Fuck you. You're not fixing to fucking come at me crazy, dude, because I'll come down there and fucking bend your bitch ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, real quick, like, I got,
Tony was about bending things on that
bro,
job.
what? I fucking threw this big. That's one of the days he pissed me off, too. I pick up this fucking 250 pound roll of fucking, I don't even know what
Rubber.
it was, bro. Yeah, rolled rubber shit. And I fucking throw it in the bed of this truck, and it's our fucking boss's truck. And he's like, well, bitch, don't bring it on the job site. You know what I'm saying? Or get your $1 million insurance. Fuck. So I threw it, and it fucking landed like on,
Bend his
on
leg.
the bed, and it fucking crunched down. That's how you know shit was stiff, heavy as fuck. It bent the fuck out. Yeah.
And that dude's like, "Oh, you just like bending shit." And Tony's like, "Yeah, I'll bend your motherfucking ass over right now."
Yeah, dude.
Damn.
Yeah, I told him.
Hey, he got sent for a drug test so fast.
Instantly, dude. He was like,
So you need about 3 days. I think.
homeboy, I'm telling you right now. I really adopted that.
The funny,
Fuck you,
hey,
talking
the-
shit. You know what I'm
Tony,
saying?
the
It is
funniest person I ever fired was Nathan, though.
bro. Hey,
Hey,
I'm-
dude, we have a friend named Nathan McIntyre. Okay, we love him.
We love him
he's
to death,
one of-
bro.
He's still to this day. I love him to death.
you
But-
would fire him like once a month.
Yes, at least
and then
once.
hire him the fuck back
So
because
look,
at the end of the day,
he was
y'all
good.
would argue, but he's fucking good at what he does, dude.
So
He'd go in there and get some
look, we're in
shit
the middle
done.
of a safety meeting, right? And you, what do you do for a living, Dylan?
But I was an operator at the paper mill before it shut down.
So you've been in some sort of management role at some point, like maybe dealing with. Okay, well, okay, that's better.
Structure.
That's better than what I got going on, but
No.
maybe not. The government gets shut down, you don't get paid. But anyhow,
I get paid
Nathan-
regardless.
he was one of my best workers. He knows the trade. He's very well educated, like not in school, just in this trade.
He
Sorry,
is.
Nathan, you're dumb
Shout
as fuck.
out,
I love
Nathan.
you, but
No, he's becoming educated.
yeah, he's
in
getting
his
better,
older
bro.
years, you know?
He took my position with Gary. Don't think you're
Bro,
holding
shout
down.
out Gary King, bro.
tell-
We love Gary
Nathan,
King.
you're just holding down the fort, bro.
Time pause. Time pause.
If I ever
Don't-
want to take my crown back,
Go
I'll
back
take
to
it.
Nathan. Go back to Nathan.
So,
Be like,
dude, I'm
Gary
in the middle of
King.
this.
Yeah.
Gary's my boy.
We
Look,
love Gary.
If I was in the middle of a safety meeting, bro. This job I was told was going to be 7 people.
Bro.
We end up with like
Like,
200
hey.
people, bro. And I'm like, way underqualified. Dude, at this
My
point,
boy Tyree.
I
Shout
know
out
the-
Tyree.
I know the trade very well, but I was not prepared for 200 and something people at all.
My boy D'Angelo.
I just
Shout out
I just
D'Angelo.
adapted to it, and
We had a
and
good time.
Thankfully,
Shouldn't
they
have
gave me
cocaine.
like 20, 30, 10, 12. They just kind of like gradually got me to like
Next thing you know, you got
to,
the bachelor.
yeah, dude. So
Yeah.
Nathan, I tell the guys that I need to do something. I had 10 foremans. I was like, these guys are who I trust. If you fuck up, you just
You're GF.
Yeah.
no. I was a superintendent.
Super.
But, so, anyways,
He had 4 GFs under him.
yeah. So anyhow, I'm really good at paint. And I know how to do estimation.
He can manage really well.
So, anyways, Nathan's one of my guys, right? I trust Nathan. We're in the middle of a meeting, and Nathan's like, and he's eating these crackers, bro. I'll never forget it, bro. It made me so fucking mad. I don't know why. I know for sure that I was
You were
mad
just-
because
you were just mad at him, and you
I
wanted
just
to
had
target him.
I just had
Superintendents are always mad, dude.
Sabrina had just had a baby. We were dealing with the newborn.
He's like, "That's my friend. I'm gonna take it
I
out on
wanted
him."
I wanted to sleep. Not much sleep was going on. I wanted blowjobs and stuff. Didn't really get that many at that time, but I do still want.
Shout
those.
out, head in the bed. That's
Yeah,
always good.
Yeah. Anyhow, so I get to the site super early. Nathan, of course, I'm gonna fucking dial it on as soon as I get there. Tony, I'm gonna dial in. Eddie,
Bro.
I'm gonna dial in. Tyree, I'm gonna dial in. My brother David, he
Tyree.
was he's got my back at all
Who's not
time.
allowed to
Shout out,
just
David.
find that.
So
David was an
these
angry
were the
fuck.
people that I like. Well, Nathan is.
Hey, shout out to that one time I splashed David right in his
Yep.
face.
That was the greatest time ever.
He was on his way into the office
Yeah.
being real serious about making supervision that day, and he was
Yeah.
going to be like the coolest guy there, and he was on his high horse, and I fucking doused him with a whole bottle of water because he thought I would for some reason not remember.
Forget that he
Yeah,
did. Yeah.
he thought I'd fucking forget
But,
that he
hey,
wet me first, bro.
Let me
Got
finish
him.
this shit with
Go
Nathan.
get him.
So Nathan's eating saltines, bro.
The driest of the dry.
Bro, no water.
Just fucking like, god damn, bro. He looked like Jeffrey Epstein with a rope around his neck eating saltines. He can't breathe.
Bro, that's terrible.
That was pretty bad. I don't know where that came from.
That's
but anyways,
terrible, dude.
I'm like, and he's like, why the
crazy.
fuck, dude? Are you making me do everything? And you got him and him. And he's got saltines, bro. And I'm
just
like,
like
you
that.
know what? Get in the fucking truck.
Bro, these two, hey, they would bicker like husband and wife.
I
dude.
said, you know what?
I'm
You
just-
get in the fucking truck,
Throw the
dude.
God
Did you
country.
ride with me up there, or was it James?
No, I rode with y'all one time, and y'all talk shit the
Dude,
whole
the
time.
whole way, he's like, I should have never came to work, and I gotta be professional
Yeah.
because I don't know if he's recording.
He's like,
or
I
not.
should have never
I
came
should
here.
have never came to work for you, dude. You're one of my best friends. I fucking hate you. And
Yeah,
like, da-da-da.
but like you were a fucking petty bitch too. Like a lot of the time, you
Dude, I was-
were
hey,
a fucking petty
I was,
bitch, dude.
Hey, I was so
Hey,
happy when they got the
let's
fifth
be
tier
real.
done, bro. I'd
Bro.
stand on that fifth tier and I could see everything.
He would fucking
bro.
bird's eye view everybody. When I say bird's eye
Everybody.
view, this fool would fucking bring. First off, why you got your phone? Second off, why the fuck ain't your hands on something?
Why ain't you
All
tied
right, that's it, dude. I'm about to fucking find where you're at and shoot you. You just find out. You
Nah,
just
he
let-
was the worst, bro. Because he wanted to shut the fuck up. He wanted to impress me so bad, bro.
Hey, dude,
this
I
motherfucker.
would go hard
hey,
because I didn't know nothing, dude. He got me a job fresh out of prison. I don't know nothing about paint. I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna learn
Making
this shit, be
top
better
dollar.
than everybody. Watch.
He'd be looking, bro. I'm telling you, I would watch him, and I knew I didn't have to worry about him, bro.
I would go
But
hard.
I'd be watching him, dude, just keeping my eyes on him, and I felt he knew. It was like he could feel the radiation coming from my
absolutely.
eye. He would look straight up. He knew where I stood. He'd look straight up at me.
I'd be
And he'd
like-
be like,
They call that an intuitive mode.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
he would be like, I know that you're fucking looking at me.
Hey, I'm like, hey, you see the mills? You see this fucking shit? Hey, bro, like real talk, they would get me to come lay down some fucking paint that most people, like other motherfuckers that were painters, could not get
So
this
you're a
shit,
welder and painter.
bro. I got good at it,
Yeah, he's
You're
still
a
good.
welder in the paint world.
but I'm really a pipe fitter by trade. That's what I do. So like, I'm like. Come out of prison. I'm like, go from pipe fitting to fucking painting. I'm like,
Because he's a criminal. That's all the job you can get.
I'm like, this is unacceptable. No, he's not wrong. I'm a retired
Felon.
criminal. I'm a retired criminal. The criminal activities have been fucking.
I've been in the paint industry for 14 years, dude.
Bro,
Here's the deal. I learned that shit in like 6 months and got real good. Like there was a whole roster. He told you like 200 fucking people of people that paint, and I don't want to say the best, but I was top 10.
And
top
you got to
10
think, dude.
of
So
fucking
this
those
was, we're
200.
talking what 2020. So what I was 30 or 29, 28.
you're-
I was the youngest superintendent that you could ever fine,
Yeah,
bro.
dude, because-
and I would work my fucking
Bro.
dick in the dirt.
No, it's
bro.
because he'll throw the whole thing in the office, and
Yeah.
that can be attributed to
So the
Gary
clap.
King. Yeah, dude, the whole
Dude,
thing.
I was a gangster when it came to it.
Whole thing, throw the whole thing. I'm telling you, dude. He's
But
like,
I'm very well connected.
I'm telling you, dude, he can stroke that thing with no handlebar. No, I'm telling you, but for real,
Man, whatever, bro. It pays the
seriously. But
Two-handed.
no, he was pretty good at what he did. You know what I mean? Ask the boss.
bill. Yeah.
Ask the boss. You know.
But dude, I gotta piss. Look, this
Bro.
episode's been great. I think we're done. All right, look, man,
Bro, what's up, dog?
dude, it was a great episode,
Nah,
bro.
bro, we've had a good time. It's I think this is I definitely know this isn't the last time we're gonna do this shit.
Hell no, special
And,
guests always.
Yeah, man. I truly believe that you got something good here, and like this is a good platform. It's good right now. We're bullshitting, having fun. You know what I'm saying? We're just trying to get a feel for, you know what I'm saying, organically develop this right here to find out what it really is. But there's so much potential, bro. You know what I'm saying? And as we further this and we take this journey further down the road, bro, there's a lot that can come of this, and there's a lot that can impact many of people through this platform. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And you can give people a voice that otherwise may have felt like they never had one. So, you know, the ceiling is fucking limitless. There is none if it's
Yeah.
done right, bro. And as long as everything stays genuine, and you know, the purpose of this is to serve, bro. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, we're here to offer a service, and you know, communicating things that can really change lives, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, of
Absolutely.
course, we're here to have fun, bullshit, cut up. You know what I'm saying? We're human. We're here to make this experience something fun to come sit down and like you're hitting on some fucking shit at a table with your buddies, you know, just catching up. But at the same time, just like with that core group of buddies, bro, you know, you come to that table with some real shit, and I think that's what this offers. And I think that I'm anxious to see what you can do with this and how far this goes and what you can do to utilize this platform to help people, bro.
Yeah,
You know?
facts. I think it's gonna go great, bro. Obviously, this was episode 3. It easily could have been episode 1.
Yeah.
Episode 3, though, man, it was a banger. It's been a banger
Yeah,
since
bro.
we've started.
Cal Ripken Jr., you know what I mean? Shout out.
TD
Tops,
over here,
fucking
man. Y'all know
lids.
he's my brother. He's my best friend. I was able just to sit here and kind of
Chop it up.
just collaborate with somebody that I love the most. We got a couple new people in the building. We got a huge new part of our team with JoJo, who's gonna make this very successful for us when it comes to clipping and doing all these badass things that we didn't think was even possible, man. So I just appreciate everybody that has been watching, because lately dude, my fucking mind's been blown at the people that know who we are, dude. I could be walking through a facility like Total, and they're like, "Let me talk to you," and I'm like, "Hell yeah, dude, talk." So look, I'm so proud of this. I'm gonna keep doing this. I don't care if it grows. I don't care if it flows. It feels good to me. It makes
Yeah.
me happy. It fulfills something in me that I've wanted to fulfill in a long time. I'm at a point in my life where I feel like I've been through it. I've gotten to it. And I'm here with one of my best friends right now
Yes,
doing
sir.
something that I absolutely love. You know, Tony and I have a history. We've just been able to be present with each other, man.
Bro,
Like, it's so hard to find somebody you could just be present with. I talked to an 80-year-old man the other day. You know, he told me, "You're only gonna find 2 best friends in life. That's it."
You'd be lucky to find one, is what my grandfather always told me.
Yeah, bro, and I'm gonna tell you this, man. They ain't lying. I can think
Nah,
of 2
for
right
real.
now. I can think of 2 right now, man. Just 2. Actually, I can think of 3, but 3 is kind of in limbo. But I can think of 2 right now. It doesn't matter what's going on. If my phone call comes through, they're answering. My name will not be disrespected, and it will be raised at a high level.
No
And,
facts.
and one,
Well, see,
and this
bro,
guy right here is the guy
that's-
who does that for me. So I
Yeah.
love you, bro.
Love you too, brother.
All right, man.
I look forward to doing this again many, many times, man.
Many times, baby.
Many times, many times. many
Dodge the
times.
devil, baby, because that's all you can do. Praise God.
Hey, man, look, shout out to the people. We appreciate y'all coming and stopping in with us. We thank y'all for tuning in to what we had to say. A lot of it might have been nonsense, so we hope that some of it really sticks. And if anything we said has any effect on your life or can help you in any way, shape, or form, man, like you said, we got that hotline to reach out, to voice concerns and express things that you want to be spoken about on the podcast. You know what I'm saying? We can cover all the bases. We're here for you guys.
Hey, let's do this too.
That merch, baby. That merch.
Yeah. Shout out
Dirty 30.
Red Bull.